What is up, guys? Nick here today, and welcome to the second episode of the Iron Heights account. So, just got 64 Hunter, and we're going to go to the bank and basically I'll update you guys on all my gains. First of all, I do want to say, I do apologize for this style of video. I wanted to do the live commentary, individual clips like I do on my main account, I'm HeightZ, in the road to being dead by ogres and wolves. But yeah, anyway, I really do apologize. That was my full intention. I have over 16 clips on my computer, which recently my power supply unit failed and malfunctioned. So I do have to go buy a new one, and I'm planning on selling that computer and buying a new computer that will actually be able to live stream. So that's kind of been my goal with the whole buying a computer thing, but I've tried a lot of different things and it don't work. But whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah, so looking at my stats, the biggest change really is the hunter level. I went from 29 to 64, and it only took a few days. It really was not that bad. Also, 69 to 78 fishing. I can now fish sharks, and also went from 69 cooking to 80 cooking. So now I can also cook sharks as well. That's why I do have 2 extra fishing levels. I did have to fish a lot of lobsters to do that. I also got 13 mining levels. I did a lot of motherlode mine. Yeah, that's right. I always mess that up. And then I also did some iron ore as well. I got some smithing done. Got 10 levels of smithing. I didn't smith anything really good XP-ish. I did like knives and stuff, so I didn't get too much going on that. Went from 1 to 36 crafting. I actually did a lot of bowstrings. Actually, not a lot. A reasonable amount. Same rune crafting level. Got 6 fletching levels and 2 agility levels. I'm really close to a new one. I've been using bonus XP stuff on that, like lamps from the genie and stuff. Oh boy. Alright. I will go do this. Alright, so now we're in the bank. I have about 28k cash. I basically just use that for getting around the game by using charters and ships and stuff. But yeah, we have 235 sharks, 15.7k lobsters. I will never need to fish for food again for doing Slayer and stuff. Nothing else has really changed. I have a bunch of fletching stuff, a bunch of feather things from doing Hunter, 641 chins. I plan on doing chinchompas for quite a long time. That'll be really good for getting my range up down the road. 2.5k steel knives, not too bad. 20 marks of graces so far. We have some golden nuggets. Those are used to actually like purchase a bonus XP like armor thing that you can use for mining in the motherlode mine. This is kind of my random event tab stuff I get from the myth ore is supposed to be in there, but I think it kind of fills in nicely in here, even though my bank is not particularly organized. I still have 3.7k iron arrows for training down the road. This is kind of my junk tab and supplies stuff, so pickaxes and shit. I did actually drop the bronze axe. I actually have a steel axe now, as you can see right here. But yeah, these are my seeds so far from pickpocketing. I don't think I've actually done any since last video, so this should all be the same pretty much, except for this beautiful palm tree seed, which I'll probably never use. But 1.4k maple logs right now. I have fletched a few. I still have crap ton of bowstrings to use, and I'll end up using these and make myself some bows, get myself a nice boost of fletching levels, and yeah. So I haven't started combat yet. I know a lot of people are probably curious what I actually intend to do with this account. I honestly have no freaking idea. I'm having a lot of fun skilling, and there's plenty for me to do still. I really want to get to possibly getting 83 Hunter, which would unlock Dragon Implings. And Dragon Implings get me a lot of things that I can use as an Iron Man down the road that are very hard to obtain. And yeah, so it's kind of one thing I plan on doing for getting myself glories, stuff like that. That'll help getting around the game a crap ton. Yeah, getting my construction up, I need to do that. Farming especially, I know I said this in the last video because I just rewatched it to make sure I'm not really saying exactly what I said last video. I do need to get my farming up, and I think I'm going to start doing that now. I'll start working on the Ardoon and the Catherby farming patches. I'll start working on those. Only those two, because they're the only ones that really make sense for me to do. I'm not going to go to the Falador one, because that's far too much. Getting my herb, I need to get the Druidic Ritual quest done. I also plan on getting, obviously, my woodcutting. I'm at 66 right now, so it's 9 levels since the last video. And I'm doing maple logs now. With the steel axe, it takes quite a long time. So, to counter that, I can get a mithril axe while staying a skiller by getting 51 smithing. So, I do need to do a lot of mining to get that up, and it will take quite a bit of time to get the ores to actually get to 51 smithing. But also doing smithing, I can get 48, which I can make steel plate bodies. When I get steel plate bodies, I can make those, or actually sell them to Horvik and make quite a bit of money off them. So it'll be a good way for me to make some money without really XP wasting with standing out in the wild picking up stuff off the ground and hopping worlds and stuff. But yeah, I don't have too many goals though. I mean, I'm working on general things. Obviously 83 Hunter is going to be a nice goal of mine. I do need to get up my agility. There's a lot of things I need to work on. If you have any recommendations or any ideas what I should do with this Iron Man, anything you guys would like to see, please let me know. I'm kind of just playing it by ear, what I feel like doing that day, and doing it. I'm having a lot of fun being a skiller, but obviously, if there is a demand for me to turn this into a combat Iron Man, I will gladly do so. And, yeah. I plan on working out the details with my computer. And I do start school on Monday. My semester has been, that'll be the start of my semester. I had a full, 2 months off, because that's how my school does their gaps in, in between semesters. It's kind of weird, actually. But yeah, so I'll be starting back at school. I'll be volunteering at a hospital nearby, getting some experience. I've actually volunteered 3 years at a different hospital, and I've really enjoyed it. I really like it, and I'm switching my major from environmental science to nursing, actually. So, quite exciting. I have a lot of changes going on in my life outside of playing video games and stuff like that. So, if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to ask. Always join the Looting Mania Friends chat if you would like to join. It has been pretty dry lately. Usually we have quite a bit of people, and it's been pretty lonely. So, if you ever want to chat, ask me any questions or anything like that, feel free. That's probably the best way to do it, because I'm always in there. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, subscribe if you're new. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching, and peace out.